everybody, it's Dr. Nicole Friels. I am at the men's department at Dillard's, and as I've told you before, they have a fantastic selection for men of all sizes. So let's get started into some of the fall selection that they have available. We're going to start with Johnston & Murphy. You know, fantastic brand. I love them, and my husband loves them. I think he actually has this exact shoe because the sole is nice and rubbery. I mean, it is so squishy, but not too soft. There's a difference. Again, bend it, doesn't bend, you're fine. Sole of it is nice and thick and cushy. So love this for fall. Also, they have done such a good job in the men's department because they're merging the soles of tennis shoes with the tops of like a dress shoe. So you kind of get the benefits of both. Something like you could wear this all day. Some of the inserts will actually even come out, so you can actually slip your custom orthotic in there, which will make it even better. So what else do we have? Lots of that, the dressier options with the tennis shoe on the bottom. This one here, this one's gonna be harder. So if you have pain to the ball of your foot, I would not recommend this one. You're gonna be way better off with a cushiony one like this. Let's go over, and also I should let you know that if you have any issues with a higher arch or pressure from any shoe on the top of the foot, avoid a slip-on. Okay, this is gonna press on a bone. There's also a nerve that heads right over that bone, so you can get neuritis or an inflammation of the nerve, which is extremely painful. The only solution is to get your shoe off. Sometimes we have to do a steroid injection to calm it down. And sometimes you even have to have surgery to shave off the top of that bone because it's so prominent. Let's take a look over here. Some other. All right, more Johnston & Murphy. Okay, so this is a rubber sole. I didn't expect that to be. And it's actually called a flex sole, but it's not flexible. I don't know how that works, but nonetheless approved. Love this. Look at that. I don't know if you can get a close up, but you can see this is a really what we call open-celled material, and it's great to design. It's designed to absorb shock. So it's designed to absorb shock. So this will be a shoe that you can wear all day. Any issues with the front? Not with this shoe, because you've got your lace up and you can let it out if you need to have more room to the top of your foot. Again, high arch people typically have a problem with those slip-ons. If it's like your riding boot or your a boot like that, you're gonna have problems. So look for a lace up. So this is Frye. Frye is known to be a wonderful shoe brand. Most of their shoes have this real firm bottom. Of course, they're on the pricier side. These are $318, but nonetheless, this shoe's gonna last you a long time. I mean, years. You're gonna get years out of this shoe. The only issue is on the inside, how long is that gonna last? Because the sole that comes in there is nice and soft, but if you can find a Frye and have it remove the inside, we can put an insert in, and we can change the inserts out, and then you can just have your shoe resoled. Because I feel like this one's gonna last you. This is a comfy one here, nice rubber bottom, great for shock absorption, classic. This will last years. Any new other booties out? Not a huge fan of Doc Martens, and I don't even know why. Maybe it's just how they look. It's just, I don't know. This just isn't a cute shoe to me, but if you love a Doc Marten, you will love it because it's nice and rubbery. So the design-wise, A+, fashion, Sorels. This is a Sorel rain boot. This is actually my personal favorite in terms of boots in general for women, and there's a lot of great men's ones out there. But if you can find a men's Sorel, like dressier one, you will love it. The design of what they've done with that shoe is probably one of the best on the market, and you can wear them long term. Okay, not really. Here's the Echo boot, pretty casual. If you're walking around maybe the construction site, this will be really comfortable for you because it's got nice grippies on the bottom, and then this is soft and cushy. So you will love this. Echo, fantastic brand. Also something like this, higher top, wonderful. Not a lot of flexibility in the sole, which is good. What else do we have? Oh, okay. So here is some more. Steve Madden. Okay, you know what? You know I hate Steve Madden's women's shoes, most of them. This is a men's shoe, and guess what? This is really gonna be comfortable. All of it is glued in, so you can't really switch it out, but there's a lot of cushion in the heel of it. Again, loving the lace up, comfortable. This is $100, so not too bad in terms of a men's boot. They tend to be more on the expensive side. So this is another Steve Madden shoe. Again, love the lace up. Be careful here because this tongue, yep, it's movable. Sometimes the tongues are like actually stitched in and you can't move it. It's kind of an illusion. Maybe it moves a little bit, but not enough for people that have issues on the top of their feet. What else? They offer Borns here, which, you know, we love that brand. Not all Borns. So if you're looking more of a rustic boot, this is a rubber sole, nice and comfortable for you. So they've got lots of options. Like this one would be really just great to wear around. We are looking at 110. So Borns aren't the most expensive. They're not the least expensive. They're kind of right there in the middle, but it's gonna last you. These boots are gonna really last you. So keep that in mind. If you buy a cheap shoe from Walmart, it's gonna fall apart and then you're gonna be in the podiatrist because you have foot issues. So always better just to spend a little bit more money on your shoes if you need to. So we are coming up on Joseph Siebel. Gosh, I hope I'm saying that right. The European comfort shoe. Let's take a look, see if these are any good. Sole's good. Arch is, or the rear foot's good. Ooh, and that's nice and thick and cushy. That's not bad. And guess what? This would have plenty of room to slip in your orthotic. So, approved. You know, they have a ton of men's options here at Dillard's. I mean, I can't even begin to cover all of them. The biggest thing is just look for the rubber or softer sole over a harder sole. Especially if you have knee issues or back issues, you're gonna be way more comfortable. All right. Well, I think that about wraps it up for the Dillard's men's shoe department. If you have any questions, please drop a comment below. I think this will be a great place to start shopping for some fall shoes. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and I will see you next time.